All right, so we worked on profile page. Now we will work on notifications page. All right. So in pages folder, I'm going to create a new item. .NET MAUI content page XAML. Here we'll say notifications page .xaml. Save everything. Go to the homepage.xaml.cs. We'll simply copy one of the event. Here we'll simply say go to notifications, and here we'll say name of notifications page. Save it, and we need to add it to our routing. We'll go to appshell.xaml.cs. We'll simply duplicate one of these lines, and we are going to say routing.register route, name of notification page and type of notification. Save everything. Let's close all other pages, close other tabs, and let's run the application. And then we can simply start designing page. All right, so we are here. Get started. Oh my god, I we didn't add this, right? Let's go to the home page, and here on this grid we can have this grid dot gesture recognizer, grid dot gesture recognizer, then tab gesture recognizers and tabbed event, and this go to notification. Let's see if it works. Go to login, to notifications, and we are good. All right. So notifications, first thing, we'll change the title. It should be just notifications. Then we can get rid of this vertical stack layout. We are going to have a collection view here. Right now we don't have any collection view. Do is we can simply still, let's do this. For this one, what I'll do, save notification page.xaml.cs. In here, let's have a collection view. Give it a name, a collection, just collection, and here we can access that collection. Okay, so what we'll do, let's quickly create a simple record here, public record, let's say notification model. It is going to have two things. We'll say date time on, and string text. For example, let's these two things. Then here what we are going to do, we are going to have some sample data for this. All right, what we can say, var notifications equals, we can have an array. This is going to be list of this. We'll say new notification model date time. So date time dot now, and then some text. Let's say this person liked the post. Let me copy it multiple times. Okay. Commented on your post, saved or bookmarked your post, something like this. We'll say date time dot now, date time dot now dot add days -1, some random stuff. Date time dot now dot add minutes 50, date time dot now dot add months -5 months, something like this. So we have this list of notifications. Then we have that collection dot, we can set its item source, which is going to be any enumerable. We can simply say notification. So this is I'm doing just so that we can use collection view on the this UI. We are going to get rid all of these things. We are going to have our view model where we will have observable collection. So we'll do this later when we'll work on the actual functionality. Right now we are just working on UI. So for UI, this is fine. All right, we have collection view. Now inside this collection view, we need to render our items. So for this, what we'll do, we'll simply design our item template, which is going to be a data template. Now for data type, we need to get this data type because it is directly in our page. So it's we can get not use this because we will change it later, because we are not going to have this notification model. We'll have some other observable collection or simple DTO or record, something like that. Right now we have this data template. Inside this data template, what I am going to do, I'll simply have a border. Okay, and with this border we are going to have some, let's say, stroke shape. Do we need? We'll have no need to have stroke shape. We'll just have background color, which will be white. We can have margin from left right 0, but from top bottom we can have 5. Right, inside this border, first we are going to have, let's say, inside this we are going to have just vertical stack layout, and inside this vertical stack layout we are going to have a label with text. Now here we will have our date time. It should be binding on, and then string format. It could be any string format. For me, let's do this. So we'll say 0, then we can say HH MMTT DD MM everything. This is string format. What is it? Single quote, and then save it. Let's restart it so that we can see it and we can add other stuff to it. Okay, app is here. Get started. Login. Notifications, and we can see this. All right, let's set the page background color, which will use our static resource 300. Okay, now in this border, let's have a padding like 10 maybe. All right, and we don't need stroke thickness on this, so we'll remove stroke thickness. We'll set it to 0. All right, we can see this date time now. HHMM, let's do this. Okay, save it. After this first label, we are going to have one more label with the text. Here we'll say binding. What was the text only? Or yes, text. So on this vertical stack layout, let's have some spacing 5. All right, second label is fine, but on first label let's add some, make it a little bit faded kind of thing, not so dark. First thing, we'll make font lesser, so font size 12, and then let's say text color as dark gray. Cool, we have this scroll bar which is working fine. All right, we'll have pull to refresh and endless scrolling for this as well. But right now, that's all for notifications. That's all what we are going to have on this notifications page. All right, I think cool. Save everything. And now we worked on everything main UI, right? From UI side, we just have that image upload, not upload, image selection and crop image. That those two functionalities are remaining only. So for those, we'll work when we'll reach at that point. But for now, from UI point of view, we are good. We worked on onboarding page, we worked on login page, then register page, then this main homepage UI, create a new post UI, notifications page UI, then profile page UI, and after that detail page UI. Alright, so all the UIs we are done with this. Now next thing we'll start working on our API, because right now we know our entire UI structure. We know what data we need, what kind of data we need, what operations we are going to perform. So we know everything from the UI point of view. So it will be very easier for us to design our API. All right.